Alright guys, well I'm back with some more supplies. That's right, I had to call in some reinforcements. Well that's right, don't judge me none. Some of y'all kinda like me. And well, y'all think everything in the country can be done with a Phillips head and a flathead. We're gonna put up some terminal ends on here. And then, well, it looks like we'll have to redo some of the wiring here. That's why I had to go get some more tools for this one. Some of these will be able to stay fine. Like this one I could probably put back, he'll be fine. But I'm gonna swap these two out for sure. And we'll see about that when we get there. Perfect, 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 perfect. He's got a little lift on him, but y'all don't worry about that. By the time Mama get to make it, well, some of them old heavy pots and grits and Cajun casserole and Stanley steamer style. That's right, Cajun steamer, Stanley steamer. Well, as long as you steam it, it don't matter. That'll do just fine, don't judge me, none. Woo, tired of wrestling with it. What's up, doggies? Cross the creek, back again with another one, back again with another one. And as y'all guys can see, well, rainy edition today. We're gonna make our way into this old room here, and as that title said correctly, we're gonna show you guys, well, sorry about the echo as I'm stepping in, but we're gonna show you guys how to change out them stove eyes. And well, if it's your first time on the channel, well, I like to tell you subscribe. You may can learn yourself a thing or two about, you know, home improvement and all. Let's get them lights on. So we're gonna be operating it today. Here's the lights. We're gonna get these suckers changed out old school style. And then, well, I'm gonna tell y'all thanks for watching, but I can't forget the anthem.
You can offer me a diamond-plated pearl. You can send me all the riches in the world. You can tempt me with the palaces of kings. I'd give them back in a big old sack and keep the simple things.
Alright guys, as I mentioned, well, we're gonna change them out, but the first thing you wanna do, well, I don't wanna do when I come in, well, you gotta turn that sucker off. And well, too cold, can't work when it's cold. And then, well, next thing you wanna do is when you play with them stove eyes and elements, you have to remember, well, electricity and all. And then, well, we gotta find the breaker, See if we can do the light here. Here we go, here. Get us stove. Stove is 13. That's that nickel. Here we go. Alright. Let's we'll turn the lights off in a minute because we are gonna work on them wall plugs and all. Let's see, let's head on over. Let's see here. Come over, confirm that it's off. Let's see, right rear. That's the back there. Let's turn that sucker up old school style. We didn't get no light source. I got reason to believe it's off. Right. Let's try the other. You always want to confirm these things are off before you get started. Alright. All that working good. All that's working good there. We're gonna use this area here. And that's right, you're gonna have to move the old school style. Get them set up right here and see if I can get them changed out. I'll bring you guys over, but I need to set that camera down for a minute. It's the problem. Let's see. This setup's a little different. Most of your oven eyes, well, they just pull right out, but not these. These here come in two different pieces. You get these pieces out first. And then, well, you see that little screw right there in the middle? You get that screw and pull them out of the old school style. Get that guy pulled up out of there. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna get the rest of these guys pulled out, and as I start fixing it, I'll turn it on and let you guys see as we go on. Alright, now that I got them guys all pulled out of there, we're gonna go get the elements that we're gonna replace them. We'll take this guy apart and we'll slide up some new elements and some new bases in the bottom of there. That's right, them old aluminum wheels and all. And let's see if we can try to make it look like new. I'm gonna run to the shop, grab a few things, and I'll meet y'all back over here in a minute. All right, guys, well, I'm back with some more supplies. That's right, I had to call in some reinforcements. Well, that's right, don't judge me none. Some of y'all kind of like me. And well, y'all think everything in the country can be done with a Phillips head and a flat head. And well, I had to come back and give me some more tools here. I'm gonna set this camera down. We're gonna start breaking them down. We're gonna put up some terminal ends on here. And then, well, looks like we'll have to redo some of the wiring here. That's why I had to go get some more tools for this one. Some of these will be able to stay fine. Like this one I could probably put back. He'll be fine. But I'm gonna swap these two out for sure. And we'll see about that when we get there. Let's set this camera down. I'd say maybe about, I don't know, maybe about right there. Let's see if we can get us our pieces here and take it off. Alright, let's see here. Let's get us a new one. Set him in here and see how it went. There we go there. That's gonna be the one we hook up. Let's go ahead and take this side off. I like to work these one side at a time. And that way, I don't lose track of what I'm doing here. Ain't nothing like it when you get after old school style. This reminds me of how I used to hook up them subs. That's right, I hook up a mean subwoofer with the best of them. Get this stuff in here old school style, that way I can quit the line. Let's see here. We're gonna fold that sucker down. We're gonna make them tiny, tiny, tiny. That way we can get us a good contact on that sucker. Old school style. It said don't want to. Come on now, you don't want to cooperate? Once you get that piece there small, you can get one of those terminals like that. Slide them over there like that. And crimp them down. Tell them let's get after it. When you crimp them, you got to say, come on now, Bubby, let's get after it. That's the only way you can make them respond. There we go. And that one's gonna set on this side here. I may just use the same screws. Them screws don't look that bad, actually. Let me see here. Let's see if I can find them. We'll put that sucker, well, way over here on this side. Crimp him down. There we go. Perfect. And now we'll start working on the other side. Get on in there, boy. Fix up right. Y'all don't judge me none. Sometimes when I'm working, when I'm just like y'all, I make sure ain't nobody watching. And if ain't nobody watching, I cut loose. I cut loose. I don't mind doing that in front of y'all because I know y'all ain't gonna judge me much. Let's see, we'll scoot that sucker over. We'll start working on this side here. We'll start working on this side here. This side here yonder, doggies. That guy there's junk. We don't need him anymore. We don't need him anymore. Same routine with this guy. We're gonna pull these wires out. Fold them back, old school style. Fold them suckers back like that, right yonder, weighs a piece. I'll show y'all what's next. Ain't nothing like old school Trizzle. It's this throwback Jeffrey. Jeffrey taught me how to do this with the housing authority. Well, let's see if we get that sucker in there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Stay now. You stay right now where I put you now. I need you to stay in there, old school style. I need you to trizzleate. I need it to at least look like I know what I'm doing. Well, to the 2 or 3 people that stop in and watch this, well, I want them to think I know what I'm doing. I want them to think I know what I'm doing, old school style. There we go. There we go. There we go. That guy right there is ready to trizzleate. He's ready to trizzleate. I gotta figure out. There we go. There we go. Get us an old base to put it in now. Get us an old base to put it in, old school style. Get us an old base to put it in. Perfect, 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 perfect. He's got a little lift on him, but y'all don't worry about that. By the time Mama get to make it, well, some of them old heavy pies and grits and Cajun casserole and Stanley steamer style. That's right, Cajun steamer, Stanley steamer. Well, as long as you steam it, it don't matter. That'll do just fine, don't judge me, none. Woo, tired of wrestling with it. Let's go get on to the next one. Let's get on to the next one. Ain't nothing like putting this big guy down, old school style. Let's put him back up there. Let's put him back up there. We're gonna put him back up there and tell him, well, just trizzleate best you can. Just trizzleate. Uh-huh. 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 Well, there we go. There we go right there. There we go right there, old school style. Plus a little rack over in there. I believe it goes like this, if I remember correctly. I believe, if I ain't mistaken, well, it go a little bit like that. There we go. Well, that's how you change them suckers out. If any of you need to know, well, if you learn anything from this sucker, that's how it's done. We're gonna knock out the rest of them. I ain't gonna do it in front of the camera there. And well, reason being is what I don't want y'all to say, but we making them too long. Well, it ain't even matter. Y'all ain't gonna subscribe and watch them all the way through anyway. I'm gonna snatch out a couple of these plug covers. Well, I won't give you a how-to on how to do that. We're gonna get in there and get them suckers out of there and get them changed out because they gotta be new when people move in. But I did want to say, if you stuck around and started watching some of our how-to videos, whether this old apartment complex well, we're super grateful for that. We still got homestead videos and fishing videos and that sort of thing, but for the most part, well, this is where I spend my day to day. So this is where I get after and I bring y'all with me too. Now, I got to tell y'all, talking dog on, and well, I got to tell y'all, thanks for watching and translating country style no matter what I do. And well, I wouldn't feel right, well, without telling you God don't sleep. Well, got to give him all the glory on this thing here. But we've been getting after the old school style, and I'm gonna get started on these plugs. Well, I might listen to this music here. I gotta get that camera turned off. Well, reason being is, well, I know we got children watching the channel, and I might play a little music with a little profanity, and I don't want y'all to hear that. So, well, with that being said, I'm gonna let y'all get up out of here, doggies, and make sure you guys stop in and check out some of the pop-up and chat interviews, and well, meet some of these people around here with me. Well, don't make me soak it all up by myself. With that being said, y'all, I gotta get on to the next apartment, and well, who knows what they gonna worry me about in that next. Thanks for watching, doggies.